Friends, myself Alavat Ramesh, research scholar, Laila College, University of Madras, Chennai. Today we will talk about familiar topic and to build up the chemistry subject. The topic name is phytochemical screening test. Before going to discuss about the phytochemical screening test, we will talk about some introduction one slides. So you can see the first slides. Phytochemicals are the chemical compounds produced by plants. Challenges in the field of phytochemistry including isolating and specific compounds and determining their structure and identify what specific phytochemicals are primarily responsible in biological activities. You can see the third one point. In India, herbal medicines play an important role in the treatment of various diseases by traditional methods practiced such as Ayurveda, Unani and Siddha. Okay, and you can see the next one. Over the 2,48,000 species of higher plants have been identified. 12,000 plants known to have the medicinal properties. You can see the next one point. The knowledge of pharmacognosy is essential to understand the action of drug, animals and human system. The last one point is the specific natural product is primarily and secondary metabolites are very important for chemist. Okay. Next we can see our introduction of how to plant phytochemical extract. What are the methods are involved in this? You can see that first one, hot macerations method for using Soxhlet operators. Okay, you can see the first one point. Freshly collected plant materials were dried and shaded and then coarsely powdered in the blenders. Next one, take the plant extract in 100 grams of coarse powder and was extracted to successfully with 250 ml of various solvents like N-hexane, ethyl acetate, chloroform. Whatever is solvent is soluble, you can take, and then Soxhlet operator you can run for the 24 hours. All extract were filtered through Watsman 41 filter paper separately, and all extract were subjected to quantity test for the quantification of various phytochemical constituent as per standard procedure. You can see the next one point is extract were concentrated in a rotary evaporator. Rotary evaporator everyone knows. The rotary evaporated used to the how much concentration is required to your plant extract. Then concentrated extract were used to further analysis. So those extract you can use for the further analysis test like phytochemical screening test. Okay, you can see the now preliminary phytochemical screening test of different extract. Okay, so first one you can see the chemical test for various phytoconstituent present in the extract were carried out is described below. You can see the first one is the test for alkalides. You can see the test for alkalide, how to test that. First one, take a test solutions was mixed with amount of dilute hydrochloric acid and Mayer reagent. The formation of white precipitate, that is very important. The formation of white precipitate indicates the presence of alkalides. And next one, test for anthraquinone, right? A few drops of magnesium acetate solutions were added to the test solution, and pink color shows the presence of anthraquinone. Pink color is indicated the presence of anthraquinone. Next one, see the next one test. Third one test is test for catchin. Take a 2 ml of test solution, add a few drops of enriched reagent and concentrated hydrochloric acid were added to the test solution. The appearance in a pink color, that is very important, indicate the presence of catchin. And next one, see the fourth one test for coumarin. Test for coumarin is very important. Take a 2 ml of test solutions and add a few drops of alcoholic sodium hydroxide and then appearance in yellow color, it is indicate the presence of coumarin. Okay, next one, see the test for flavonoids. Test for flavonoids, you can see the next test for flavonoids, you can see this one, test for flavonoids. Take a 2 ml of test solution and a few magnesium turnings and a few drops of concentration hydrochloric acid were added and then boil for the 5 minutes. It appearance in a red color indicates the presence of flavonoids. Okay, next one test is test for phenol. This is also very important. Take a 2 ml of test solutions and add few drops of ferric chloride solution where added bluish green color indicate the presence of phenol. This is very important. Next one is test for quinone. Test for quinone. Take a 2 test solutions 2 ml and add a few drops of concentration sulfuric acid, nothing but of H2SO4, and aqueous sodium hydroxide NaOH, and the color formation indicates the presence of quinoid in that compound. Next one, test for saphonin. Take a test solution shaken in water. Cupis leather formation indicates the presence of saphonin. Okay. Next one, see the test for steroids. Test for steroids. Take a 2 ml of test solutions and add a few drops of chloroform, 3 to 4 drops of acetic anhydride, and 1 drop of concentration sulfuric acid. Then appears in a purple color the test solution. The change into the blue or green color, it shows the presence of steroids. Next one, test for tannin. The test solution was mixed with the basic lead acetate solution and formation of white precipitate. That is very important. Formation of white precipitate indicates the presence of tannin. Okay. And next one, see the test for terpenoids. Knoller's test. Take a test solutions and add with a piece of tin and a few drops of thionyl chloride, and violet or purple color indicate the presence of steroids. Next one, see the test for sugar. Take a test solution was mixed with equal volume of Fehling solution A and Fehling solution B and heated. The formation of red color indicate the presence of sugar. Another one method also it is there for test for sugar. You can see that another one method test for sugar. This is one, right? Take a 2 ml of test solution and add a very small quantity of anthronine and few drops of concentration sulfuric acid and heated. Green to purple color indicate the presence of sugar. Next one is the test for glycosides. The extract was mixed with a little anthronine and on a watch glass and add a 1 drop of concentration sulfuric acid and made it into the it comes to the paste like warm gently, then water bath. The dark color indicate the presence of glycosides. That is the test for glycoside. You can see the next one, test for xanthoproteins. Take a test solutions and few drops of concentration nitric acid and few ml of ammonia, and then in presence of red precipitate indicate the presence of xanthoproteins. Next one, test for fixed oil. How to confirm if the fixed oil present or absent in our test solution. Take a test solution in powder and then pass to the pressures between the 2 filter papers. The formation of grease spot indicate the presence of fixed oil. So I was shown here the box phytochemical screening test. When I was doing the MPhil chemistry in Layla College Department of Chemistry, I scanned these 15 tests. So first one, I use the 3 solvents like N-hexane solvent, and another one is ethyl acetate, another one is the chloroform solvent, and I did the first one is the alkaloid test. Alkaloids are the 3 solvent are present my test solutions, and ammonia also is absent in 3 solvents, N-hexane and ethyl acetate and chloroform, and anthraquinone, ketone, and minus is indicate the absent, plus is indicate the presence. And the fixed oil, flavonoids, glycosides and phenol and quinone, reducing sugar and saphonin, steroids and tannin, terpenoids and the xanthoproteins. I did this all experiment, and you can see the I given here where I extract the data bibliography that 1990 that published the phytochemical investigation of certain medicinal plants used in the Ayurveda, Central Council for Research and Ayurveda and Siddha, New Delhi, and Lal PK Lab Manual of CSI Publishers and the Distributor of Kolkata in 1993, and this is the reference. Okay, if you like this video, please click and like button and share and comment. Thank you for your watching, for your great patience. Thank you, bye, see you.